back at it again with another video. Today I have a very, very special guest with y'all today. This man doesn't need no introduction, He's a dancer, a little TikTok sensation, you know what I'm saying? And he's also a recent graduate of the Alabama State University. Without further ado, I'm just going to introduce him. It's Luhteenchie.
What's going on?
Okay. It's my cousin right here, man. Today video I want you to explain about the college experience. He's a recent graduate of Alabama State University, just graduated this past May. Also don't forget at the end of this video, hit like, comment, subscribe, and turn notifications up. And just be on the lookout for more videos coming soon. Once again, this is episode 2 of Mind and Mental. Go over just, college experience, like what is our college experience with, recently we've had a lot of like high school graduates graduating, high school, and a lot of them further their education going to college. And, I was thinking to myself, well, I have my cousin right here. He just graduated college. I have college experience myself. So I just wanted just to get his intake on what his college experience was about and just really just explain like how life was like once you graduated high school.
To be honest, when I had graduated from high school, I really thought like, I was gonna be doing basic stuff, just like working, which I did. But then again, when I had got accepted to ASU, I was really happy. Like I didn't really expect like that to happen.
Right.
So, it was like first semester of being like a college student. It was really fun. Like it was a different whole experience. It was really like new faces, like people from different areas like Chicago, Florida, New York, Cali. Just a whole different perspective of everything.
So it's different people from like all aspects of the world, just
everywhere. Yeah. It was people from Africa. It was a lot of people, international people. But I would say high school and college are two major different things because you would have much freedom than you had in high school.
Now explain the freedom when you say freedom, because a lot of people don't understand like freedom. Well, what's your definition of freedom?
When I say freedom, you basically on your own, but you on college campus still. So when I say freedom, it's just like you just having freedom. You got like. You just basically just going on your own, for real. Like you ain't gotta like worry about your parents telling you what you gotta do and not what to do. All this thankfulness. You just living free, honestly. But at the same time, you just gotta stay focused once you get to that point in life because if you don't, you're just gonna lose yourself while you're in college. And that's how many people that's like that went to college they just left.
Yeah, I definitely understand that because, being with the fact that my college experience, like mine just has been like, all over the place. I started off, at, obviously Alabama State and then, left there, transferred to Wallace and then now with, AUM. So a lot of people, they have where you have, transfer colleges and everything. So I can understand about the freedom thing because you don't have like in high school how, you got a certain time you got to get up, like 7 o'clock. All right, don't miss the bus, don't be late for school. You know what I'm saying? College, you ain't got to do that. Because guess what? Them teachers, they still getting paid at the end of the day for just doing all that at the end of the day. So you got a lot of those people who, not used to really being on their own, like, especially with college, it's a lot of freedom. You got like people from like you said, all over like the United States, like Chicago, Miami, Africa, even international students, even with Auburn University, Montgomery, that college, there's a lot of international kids that's there. A lot of kids from like Africa and Australia, from all over. You meet so many different people, and that's the unique thing with the college experience. Like you're meeting people like from all over the world. Not only that, but I think the good thing with college, you meet a lot of connections. You have a lot of connections. You meet people who have so many different things. Like a lot of entrepreneurs in college, like people starting t-shirt businesses, people having studios, haircut, all those. That's a good thing with college. It's networking. College, in my opinion, I feel like it's a networking business. Because at the end of the day, once you graduate and everything, you have a lot of internships and
it just really
like
depends on like who all you know.
Yeah.
Basically, and just who all you be cool with, because it ain't no telling like that person that you be cool with probably be he'll probably have the same exact thing that you trying to go for, but he much known, he can get you on, you know. But yeah, other than that, that's really what all you just said, bro. That's really how it goes in college, for real.
Okay, so let me ask you just another question. This one, you know, a lot of people, we got some people that graduate within like 4 years. You know, what's your intake on like, you know, some people just like wants to like graduate on time rather than 4 years, and some people don't graduate on time. So what's your definition? You know, just with that, because you know a lot of stuff can happen within like college. Like, you know, explain like any like personal things you had to overcome in college. You know,
really just overcoming like just really, to be honest, really just gotta stay focused when you go to college. You know, you gotta be on your issues whenever, I don't know how to say it.
Yeah, I mean, you say it, yeah.
Oh, you just gotta be on your shit though. You gotta be like on your shit, because it's like in college it's a huge distraction just because like you see like different organizations and different events on campus like you want to attend to like every other day, because I was one of those people. And I didn't get like to finish on time, but I still graduated, you know.
Right.
So it's just really, it's real time management. You just gotta like just be on your shit whenever you get there, because you can't lack, because if you lack you're gonna get lost like quick.
Right.
So, you know, you can honestly like, you know, party, do whatever you want to do, but you just can't lose your focus when you go off to college, because it's really, you really on your own, to be honest.
Right.
Because like you said, you gotta wake up on your time. Like your mama can't wake you up, your daddy can't wake you up.
Exactly, because other professors still getting paid even if you come to class or not. They don't be on your ass about your schoolwork. You gotta be on your ass about your schoolwork, because they not gonna be how it was in high school. You hear that, high school graduates? You gotta be on your time, meaning that be responsible. You know, that's what I'm saying. A lot of these kids, you know, recent graduates, you know, shout out. I don't want to say shout out to classes, you know, 2022, you know. Salute to y'all high school graduates and everything, but you know, it's definitely like, this is very like true, because you know, you going into the next chapter, and a lot of these people are going to like college, so you gotta just tell them this stuff, like, you know, college, you do have a lot of freedom. You know, a lot of these people, you know, just graduated, you know, high school, and they have to realize that you're on your time. Like a lot of these professors, they're not gonna be nagging you over and over again about coming to class. I mean, it's like if you don't show up, guess what? They getting paid, you get an F. And that's the thing. And then college also, you know, obviously has like plenty of parties. Like, you know, every weekend there's always something going on, especially if you go into like an HBCU and everything.
If you are a graduating high schooler, bro, do not get caught up in these parties. I'm telling you, bro, it's just gonna be, it's gonna mess you up.
Yeah.
But I ain't saying you can't have fun, but just don't have too much fun.
Right. I
remember whenever I had went to we was at Northview for college
fair.
Yeah, college fair, because I was interested in Alabama State, but I had other colleges too, but I was more interested in Alabama State. So whenever I got there, I was just like, I was a lit person back in high school, you feel me? So once I had figured out like you know, there was a party school and plus a HBCU, I told him, I was like, do y'all be having a lot of parties on campus? He was like, yeah, but one thing you can't really do is focus on that party stuff, because it's gonna knock you off your groove. And then when I came to realize that when you told me that, like, you really do, bro.
100%, for sure. And that's the thing, like a lot of people get caught up in just, you know, that lifestyle. Not only that, but just get caught up in partying when they're in college, you know. Don't get me wrong, like, it's okay to party every so often. You got to take care of your studies at the end of the day. Not knocking down anybody, you know, because, you know, especially with graduates, I mean, you going to party. I mean, you in college, man. You know, you young, you going to party, you going to go do this, but the most important thing is you got to understand what you are there for to get your degree. That's what you're there for at the end of the day. The parties, they always going to be there. You know what I'm saying? They going to be there. They ain't going nowhere, but at the same time, like, your grades and stuff, that is important when it comes down to really, you know, college and everything. What's something that, what are the many activities that you was in once, you know, you were in college? Like, explain the activities. Just explain, like, what was a regular college day for you?
Really just, you know, waking up, going to class, then after class, around like 2 hours, go to the cab. And then if I had like a late, I think I did have a late class. I can't remember. I think I did. I don't think I only had one. But I used to go to class and back to campus, back to my room. And then, like, if one of my organizations or my fraternities, like, had practice, I'd go to practice. And then, I'd go to practice and go back to my room and start doing homework or whatever. And then, on the weekends, then, that's a whole different thing.
Yeah.
Because, like when whenever I go back to my room, it's the same routine, but most of the time, like, Alabama State be having like a lot of events going on, so I'd probably go attend one of the events with my frat or my organization, But it's really chill for real. It's really chill. Yeah.
Yeah, he went to Alabama State, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like there's a lot of alumni in there, man. It had 2 chains up in there. You did that. Lil Yachty came through there. You see what happened with him? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Alabama State. So shout out to Alabama State, ASU for sure. But also, what's one of the many lessons that you learned in your college experience? What's one thing that you learned while you was in college that really had you like, man, like, this is something that was, wow, like, anything that college ever taught you along the way, like, anything that college ever taught you along the way that you learned.
I would say, damn. So I would say this probably ain't like not important, but I would say in college, if you ask one of your friends to go to the Cal, they'll probably be like, yo, I'm already in here. So you be like, dang, bro. So you really just gonna go to the Cal without me? So I would say, if you have moments like that, you're gonna be broke. You're gonna be broke.
Oh yeah.
You most definitely gonna be broke if you don't get a job.
Yeah, definitely.
But
be sure to check on those work study jobs, y'all. If y'all able to find you a job on campus, rather be work study, that's really the best suggestion. Unless you got some colleges there, that don't allow freshmen to like drive their cars. I know when I was at ASU, we couldn't even drive our car first semester, which was stupid.
Right.
I seen half them kids and then they driving, they whip. I'm like, damn, you know what I mean? Mama told us, no, I don't want you to get a college experience, but I mean, hey, I had to get Ubers and Lyfts.
Most definitely not having a car, bro. I was stuck on campus my freshman year, the whole year, but at the same time, I had a homeboy that had his own spot, Luhteenchie. He used to come on campus. We used to go to his house a lot. Me and my other homies and stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's one of the good things too. No cap. And
yeah, definitely.
Damn, I was missing, but it's gonna pop back up.
Definitely, because man, I'm telling you, like that's the thing, like checking to that, because like with some colleges they'll allow you to like drive. Sometimes first semester, some colleges don't allow you to. I know I didn't personally. I feel bad because on the weekends I come home, I'm sitting here driving I had a Buick LeSabre, I'm sitting here driving the thing, you know what I mean? As soon as I come back, campus, that following Sunday, damn, reality.
Hold on a second. Another thing, if you do get your car on campus, you gotta watch out for the police because they will boot your car quick.
Yeah.
They will boot your car quick, bro.
They will.
You can't park nowhere. You can't park nowhere that's not qualified to like park. Because if you do, they gonna tow your shit. No cap.
Exactly.
Especially HBCUs. I ain't gonna say just HBCUs, but Alabama State, them police will boot your car quick.
Yeah,
Well, I'm
sure.
telling you.
They will.
I'm
Just
telling you.
any little things
No
also, man. Like that's the thing. What I learned with college too. Just really, I've understanding with college. Sometimes you have to be careful of your surroundings too. That also has to be in the nature of that too. You have to just watch. I think one thing I could probably say, like, so, you're really the recent, graduates just graduated high school, with everybody going to college, just be careful who you surround yourself with, and not only that, but just, that is true when they say you are who you hang with. So be sure to always be assertive, check your surroundings at all times, you know what I mean, and just be around just good people, you know what I mean? And I feel like with that a college experience by itself, college is what you make it at the end of the day. It can be the best 4 years or it can be the worst 4 years. But it all comes down to you at the end of the day, who you surround yourself with, and you gotta think about, I'm in college for the ultimate goal, and that's to, graduate and get my degree. You know what I mean? So a lot of that plays a pivotal role, once you graduate high school, you know what I mean, then bam, it's just like life just bam, like that's when everything that you want, everything just starts to sink in, then it's just reality sinks in. It's like you're no longer like you're out your mom and dad's house, you know what I mean, you're on your own. It's a big transition. A lot of people, sometimes get, homesick along the way.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because I know when I was, when I first experienced, when I went to college my freshman year, you know, it was a different vibe for me because, I was only like 2 hours away from home, but the fact that, I just graduated high school and I was in college, it was just like, man, like, that first day, it was just like surreal to me. It was like, damn, I was like, I got kind of homesick a little bit, because you're going to be homesick, especially if you're going somewhere like 4 hours, 2 or 3 hours, you're going to be homesick. I don't care what you say, you're going to be homesick.
I've only been in college for like 2 or 3 weeks and I got homesick.
Yeah, you just get homesick. It don't matter how many people you hang with, it's just like, when you be up there, it's like when you used to being at home, think about it, you've been at home for the past like 17, 18 years, and then after you graduate, boom, like when August hits, bam, like you gotta basically like start all over. You got basically like a new identity around people you don't know. It might be some people you might know, but the majority of the people that's there, you really don't know. You in a new atmosphere, a place you ain't never been, and then a lot of these professors, they're not these teachers that's gonna be like, asking you to do all this and that, like in reality, like, they there to get a check at the end of the day. I mean, they still gonna teach, but still at the end of the day, they there to get paid to teach you. But also, they're there to like, look, everybody's grown. It's like, you're not no little baby no more. Like, you got responsibilities. You know what I mean? So you got to just take care of your business. And, of course, financial aid, that's another headache that people understand, too, with college, financial aid. Like, how
it can be a headache, but it's not a headache just because of the refund check. The refund check be what?
But you got some people that don't get on refund checks,
yeah,
though.
that too.
You know what I'm saying? They got to work for that shit.
But for the people that get financial aid and get that refund check, y'all going to have that check. No cap.
Yeah.
But don't spend it all, though. Just,
Yeah.
Just, save your money.
Save.
Especially if you get it. Save your money.
Definitely. You got it. That's the thing with college. Just save up, and just do all of those things. What's your intake on the let's see, a lot of people wonder about like the cafeteria, like the caf food. Like, how is the food like?
So I would say certain days during the week, the cow food could be good or it could be bad.
Now, I remember on Wednesday they had fried chicken Wednesday. That'd be the best day. Everybody be in there. It'd be a long line.
Wednesday will probably be the best one, the best day.
Yeah,
just
sure.
Because it's it's fried chicken. But certain days it wouldn't be good, but some days it would be. Taco Tuesday, it'd be alright. It's not really all that compared to fried chicken Wednesday. Most of the time, like for like Mardi Gras, like events like that, they can have like seafood or like they can have like different types of things going on in the calf that's dealing with like certain special days.
Right.
So I would say that's cool. Calf, they be having calf events like mixers. Mixers are like when like they have like a live music in the cow, whenever everybody like wants to like have fun and turn up and scroll and like want to vibe and stuff. But yeah, it's really dope. It really is dope. Cow food, I would say 1 out of 10. It's like an 8. It's like an 8. It just depends on certain days, like what's good and what's not good.
So what's your favorite food?
I would say, hey, so what's some sandwich called? No, burrow. You know what I'm talking about? Burrow. It started with a B, had shrimp in it. Po' boy, yeah, po' boy. They be having that po' boy stuff. That stuff be good. What else? It's what else I used to have in there?
Now, I remember they had them, I don't know if you remember them wraps they used to have and them pizzas? Remember, like, the cafes, they used to have, like, them pizzas, they used to be, like, all the way on the far left. Like, they had a little salad bar over there, and then they had the wraps and the pizzas over there.
Yeah,
them shits used to jump.
It got bad now.
Well, I'm saying, I know freshman year, it was jumping, for sure.
I know in the other line, they be having wings, like different types of wings and shit now. Like they have like buffalo, teriyaki, barbecue, lemon pepper. Boy,
all the flavors.
All of them.
Yeah. Yeah.
I would say that's one of my favorites too because I fuck with wings.
Yeah.
And then
flats, not drums. For all you drum fans, flats. Flats.
Nigga, what?
Flats.
No, you tripping? No.
Flats.
Drums are good.
All flats. No,
oh,
man, flats. Flats. No, you tripping.
Comment down below what y'all think was better.
Flats. They gonna say flats. I'm telling you, man. Flats.
I can't believe that motherfucker really said drums. But it's tweaking. We already know. Team Flash this way. No drums. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. You already know the vibes.
No.
But what was it like the day of your graduation? How was your emotions when you graduated college? Take us back to that experience. How you felt like the day of you graduating? Like, how was it? Like, how did you feel?
It was very unbelievable. I'm not gonna cap because I didn't think I would get this far, but it was really a blessing. Like I said, I couldn't like actually believe it. Like it was hard to believe because like dang, I really got this far and I'm gonna get a degree in a major that I love, and it's just. It was really hard to believe, and then the day of like graduation, when I had put on my, my cap and gown and got dressed and ready, it was like, dang, this is real. And I just went inside the Aquadome, seeing all the people that I was graduating with, and I was like, it was it, bro. When I walked across that stage, bro, I was gonna cry, but I had to hold my tears in because it was just a good moment in life. Time to be alive.
So if you had to compare the two, and this just really goes to like all the people that just graduated high school, which one you think is better, a high school diploma or a college degree? Like, which experience was better for you? If you had to pick and choose, which one?
I would say college. College because like it's just like once you graduate, you really out on your own now. Like so. But you got a degree into what you chasing in life to make it, make yourself better in life. In high school, I would say that.
High school is like determining, like for you to get to that step, basically.
Yeah, for real. But I would say college, graduating is like a good. It's better than high school. And plus, just because I'm in a fraternity, I was gonna step. Like once you like crossing in a fraternity or organization, it's like for graduating seniors, like at their last moment on the Aquadome steps, the fraternity or sorority that that they pledge, they get to step for one last time once they get out to college. But I would say that's college.
Sure. Definitely, man. Well, this pretty much wraps up the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it just as much as I was making it. Also, go ahead and give them a shout out. Follow them on social. Just anything you want to keep saying.
Y'all can follow me on Instagram, TikTok. Y'all can follow me on TikTok at Luhteenchie, DATSALUHTEE, and then Instagram, Luhteenchie, LUHTEECHIE.
I know you be on TikTok too, so
Oh yeah,
you might be on y'all For You page, doing a little something,
Yeah, most definitely. Follow me on TikTok. I be going up on that, no cap.
Sure, sure, man. I appreciate you guys for just looking at this video. I hope you guys have a blessed and safe day. Once again, my name is Tay. This is Mind and Mental. Be on the lookout. More podcasts coming soon, and this wraps up the video, and see y'all later.